Here we are in the Nada Tunnel. And you know what that means. We're in the gorge again. Lots of people here. Went to Oxyar Ridge, and man, there's no parking around there. You're just gonna have to wait, buddy. Just love this. You come in, you got all this rock stuff. Like I say, I have already been to Oxyar Ridge, and it is majorly packed. I'm going to see what Osborne Bend and Copperas Creek. That's what I was thinking about doing tomorrow. But there's a possibility of good camping up there. And heck, there I'd have water, but I was hoping to see Double Arch and camp along that Double Arch kind of ridge where my favorite campsite in the gorge is, or at least my favorite campsite so far. But Copperas Falls is worth seeing. There's the possibility of having to cross that creek a couple times, which does not appeal to me with the present temperatures. High today is going to be about 40, low is 23. Tomorrow high is going to be about 50, and I think the low is going to be just in the mid 30s or so. So tomorrow's going to be a better day, but this is going to be the sunnier of the 2 days. Clouds will come in tomorrow afternoon. No rain until Monday afternoon, so won't be any precipitation, but the good sun is today, although the temperatures are lower. Tomorrow we should have sun in the morning, going to cloudy, and a little better temperatures, and not much wind. A little bit, but not much. So I'm going to go see what's available along this section of the road and do the loop basically, and look for where there's not a lot of people. See if I can't find a nice backcountry campsite and some cool things to see. Yep, finally here in the gorge. Saturday, November 10th. I'm off trail, going towards a place called Cherokee Arch, because I wanted to do Double Arch today and camp at my favorite campsite so far in the gorge. Unfortunately, there is something going on at a place at Rough Trail, again at Oxyar Ridge. There's a stand set up with watering things. There's people running trails. So there's some kind of a trail run, race thing. And every trailhead is full. I finally tried Chimney Rock. They're regrading the road. It's absolutely horrible. And if you meet anybody, there's not room for two cars in a lot of places. So, wow. For such a cold weekend, there's an awful lot of folks out here. And I mean a lot. So I'm going to stick to the unmarked trail and see if I can't find a nice campsite. Hopefully with easy firewood. Maybe a view. Maybe an arch. We'll see. Huh. I guess this is a campsite. Somehow the trail goes to Cherokee Arch from here. We'll consult the map. Not a bad little overlook. I think that's a chunk of kind of an arm off Oxeer Ridge there. And then across the valley. I don't know. I don't know if it has a name. Bright sunshine, sunrise. Sunday morning. Heading out the Double Arch Trail. It's just a nice overlook on the way. Man, a lot less people here today. Good thing. Now this is the first part of the Double Arch Trail. Along the road. Just past some folks heading out. It was a brisk night last night. But it's a glorious morning. Well, this is how the first mile goes, so I'll tune in when we're to somewhere neat. So it's about 8:30 in the morning, Sunday morning, I guess the 11th. About 30 degrees. Nice brisk morning for a walk. Feels good. Sun particles are out. Still on the tunnel hill road thing. Heading for the real trail to Double Arch. Just thought this was a nice, pleasant section I'd share. Just kind of rolling along this roadway. Hip is feeling good. Everything's feeling good. Oh, some folks. Tree fell down. Fall down, go boom. Little fence up there signifying I'm getting real close to where this road. I think it continues on a ways, but then we drop down to the bottom of the bluff to go to Double Arch. That's coming soon. Fitting in it here. Some folks up ahead. I see a white diamond. That's it, they're all coming back from that awesome campsite. Best campsite in the world up that way. This here is the Double Arch Trail, number 201. You can see it looks like it goes out to probably an excellent campsite. Somebody's walked out there. But the diamonds indicate we go this way. Roots can be a little trickier with all the leaves down. Kind of hides them, and the leaves themselves can make a slippery layer. We're descending down in. I'll turn on the camera again when there's something worthy of noting. I'm going to try this at the end of one of them sticks. Give you a Circle Vision 360. And I'm on the way to Double Arch Trail. Pretty good for us here. Hear some voices every now and then. I don't know if they're up there or coming up the trail. The Backcountry Vision 360 circle with a stick. It's hard to see probably on the camera, but it's my first view of Double Arch. I just heard what sounded like an angry swarm of hornets or bees. Somebody up there has a drone. We'll move to a little better perspective. You'll be able to see where I'll be at in a little bit. I hope you can see that little piece of blue just over that bright tree. That's the arch, and that little slab that's a roof is actually another arch. We're going to be up top there in just a little bit. We kind of go up and curl around the corner and come at it from the backside. So I got a hell of a climb coming soon. So I'm going to put the camera away. My first view of Double Arch from the other side. We're coming up this way. So somehow the path gets up there. I think pretty much without me having to mountain climb. And then I believe there's a way to get all the way on top of it, where they call the observatory. Oh yeah, I see stairs there now. I both love and hate stairs. I hate the stairs, but I love the stair builders that put them there. God bless them for carrying all that wood out here and building it so it's less of a god-awful scramble. Okay, I'm going to need to breathe and use my hands, so I think I'll give you a little once over. That's the path I came. It kind of goes around the end of the peninsula. There's a few fall colors left, but well past the prime. Pretty cool. Or as they'd say in the Red River Underground, badass. Are y'all in the federal witness protection program or don't want to be on? Oh, no. I mean, even if I put it on YouTube, I have like 6 followers and I know them all, so. Now this is pretty cool.
It is. It is very pretty.
It's my first time here.
Is it?
Yeah.
Mine too. Did you start on the back, coming the back way? Or?
here at Double Arch. See, there's a long way down that way. That's Oxear Ridge over on the other side there. Every now and then you'll see some people just right along the open spot in that ridge. And over at Haystack Arch over there, there were some folks there earlier, but I don't know. You can really see them on the scope of this camera. And just around behind the trees, you can just see Courthouse Rock through the trees. But my first time here at this perspective. That's the path up. You can see some folks going up top now. It's a little bit of a scramble, but doable. There's all kinds of scrambling. You can go down over that way. That basically is just a ledge you can go out and sit on, but because of that little crotch right there, I have trouble getting through there. Just don't. Vertigo and all that. I made some coffee. Just about to finish that. And then I guess I'll go up topside. And then back downside. And then probably hike on back. See where else I want to go see.